In today's video, I'll be showing you how to design from a blank Canva that looks like this to a YouTube thumbnail that looks like this. Well, let's get started.
So right now, let's create our YouTube thumbnail. Here we have our plain Canva. So what do I want to do? I'll just come here to the elements, select a shape that I want to insert. What shape do I really want? I am looking for a square. So I'll pick the square, push it there, maybe have it meet at the center there, then align it, just adjust it a little bit. Now I like it like that. Then I will make a copy of it, bring it to this other side. So I want this side to be red in color. So once you have your element here, there's this menu that shows up here. So there's the edit mode. You can edit the shape. You can choose another shape if the shape that you have is not really appealing to your design. Then here you can choose the color of the shape that you have. Then you can choose the stroke as well. It's basically like the outline of your shape, and then also the corners of your shape. Do you want it rounded? Now, because we just want the rectangle as it is, we won't change that. Then in this section we have fonts, where we will get to choose the fonts for the words that we will have in our design. We'll get to that in a bit. Then here we can adjust the font size. Here we can change the text color. Here we can bold it, italicize our content. We can align our content. Is it a list that we're writing? We can also have a list here. And then we can also do some settings on the text. We'll cover that in a few. Then the transparency section and position, animation, and all of this, which we will cover in a bit. So for this rectangle, I want us to change the color. We click onto the shape. I want a very catchy red color. For this side, I want it to be green because I'm doing like a comparison thing. So I will still come here again, pick the green that I want, and so just like that, we have it right there. And then now we add this haze behind here. So I will just adjust it. So to adjust your elements, you can pick it from the ears. You can pinch it from the ears, adjust it, increase it or decrease it to the best way or shape that you want it. So yeah, so for this I will use just something like a haze here, and then I just want it to be halfway, and then I will duplicate it. So this, once you select an element, you will have these options. You can either comment. If you're working as a team, you can lock it so that you cannot move it. You can duplicate it, and that's what we want to do, and we can delete it. So we duplicate it, bring it to this other side of our design, and then change the color to the green that we have. Voila. And like that, we have still separated it. And then now what we want to do, we want to upload our image. Let's see which image really fits this. I have fit this image. I will adjust it here. You still can pinch it through its corners to adjust until you get the taste that you really want. Then I will have my image here, so I'll still adjust it. I just want the shoulders to be a little bit down there, and just like that, move on. So I want to make a comparison video on improving your search engine optimization. Okay, so then I'll add a graph here. I want the red one to be on my left side, so I will bring it here on this side. I'll adjust it like that, and to just be on the safe side, I'll just adjust it like that. Then I'll push it to the back. So you click position, you will have this menu coming out here. So I want it to be behind my image. Yeah, so now I'll push it behind until it's behind my image, just like that. Then I'll select this again so that I can add the green graph on the right side and then adjust it. Then come to position again, push it to the back, and I look at it and it looks presentable and amazing. So the white background color is not really looking that good, so I'll change it to black. Yeah, at least now the background is looking good. Now it's time to add our text. So here's our drop down menu. We chose a design, we have added an element. Now we add our text. What text do we want to add? Let's say noob search engine optimization, something like that. Then I'll choose the text color. I want it maybe in black. No, I want it in red. So once we've inserted our text, we want to add the color so that it is visible. I'll choose it to be red in color. Then I will move it and position it to this side. And once I have positioned it to that side, and then I'll go ahead and choose a font that I feel really fits the project that I'm working on. So I've chosen that font. So that's the font that I chose. What effect do I want on my text? I come to effects. Let's say I just want a shadow. Once you select the shadow, now you need to choose what color the shadow is going to be. So my shadow is going to be, let's say, white. Yeah, let me work with white. And then now, because I have that, I will duplicate it again and bring it to this side. And then now I will want to change the context. On the left side, we have the noob search engine optimization, and on the right side, we're going to have pro search engine optimization. But the right side, everything is green in color, so we will choose, we'll go ahead and choose the color, which is going to be green. And just like there, we have our comparisons on each side. Again, now we want to add another element, which is going to be a shape. And the reason why we're adding this is so that we can add the metrics. So I'll choose this shape. I'll change its color to white. Then I'll bring it right here and I'll adjust it. So let's pull in. I have adjusted it, and I need to add text into my shape. So I go quickly to text. I will add a text. So what text do I want? It's views, the word views. So I want it here, and then I will unbold it so that it becomes at least somehow small. I'll adjust it to fit into my shape. Just like that, I can make another copy, bring it down here, and write it maybe in numbers. So like you're getting 300, maybe 300 views or something like that. Now I need it in bold. Then I'll just adjust it and move it somewhere there. Then now I need an arrow here. So I will quickly go to my elements. I'll search in arrow. Then once I search it, I can select this arrow here so that I can add it to my design. Then now when you click this section, and now we want to turn our element, so you just turn it by clicking this. Then you need it at 90 degrees. Then now bring it here, so we'll just pinch it at its corner so that we can adjust it so that it can fit into our design. And voila. Then we choose the color. We want it in this vivid red color-ish. And then we can still adjust it to pull it to where we want it. And just like that, we have it So what we've done this side, we still need to do it the same to the right side for the green section. So here we will lock our content in this page so that we do not select them. I will lock them so that I do not select them because I want to move these three. So what I basically do after locking all of them is just click anywhere near the elements and then select them like this, and then you group them. Once you click on group, what you want to do next is to duplicate. So you duplicate this, bring it to the right side so that we can change the metrics to have something else. Then the good thing, Canva gives you all these outlines so that you can know if your elements are aligned. So I will place it somewhere here. Yeah, just like that. And then I will ungroup them so that I can change these metrics. Yeah, here we want 15 million views. And then because it's a positive metric, we will flip this arrow again to a 90 position so that it looks upside. Then we will change the side of this arrow and then change its color to green again. And just like there, we have our metrics on the left side and the ones on the right side. Now I feel like this one is a little bit way too close to the face. Just like that, we have our elements added. Now, so quickly, we want to add another text which reads day one. So the poster is going to show us on how we have improved. So we can pinch here to adjust the font size, or we can increase by just clicking this. So then we bring it here. This is where we want our text to be. Then I choose the font of my text that I want. So basically the video is going to be talking on how you move from day 1 to maybe, let's say, to day 30. So we've duplicated that, and then here we write 30. So if somebody sees this video, it indicates that you are transforming from day 1, you are a noob, and then by day 30, you are a pro search engine optimization. Then here we want to add some little effects. Let's add an outline. Okay, I want a white outline. So you come to outline here, the thickness, you can choose to adjust it, and then the color of the outline, I just want a white. It really sets out my text, and I'll do the same to the text on the other side. Now I want it to look like it's a progression, so it's a transformation from day 1 to day 30. So I'll still come to elements and maybe look for arrows again, maybe an arrow now that is pointing to from day 1 to day 30. Then we will adjust it, we will add it here. Yeah, and just like that, we will have it there. It depicts that you're transforming from a day 1 noob to a day 30 pro. So, and just like that, we have our first Canva thumbnail. Then now you go ahead and click share here. You choose to download your image, and Canva will always suggest the best way to download your project. It can be in JPG, PNG, PDF print, all this, but Canva will always suggest for you, and you can still choose, because you're the one who knows what your project really is for. Is it for posting? Is it for printing? So we will go ahead and click download, and just like that, we will see the download progress here, and in a few minutes we shall be having our design in our computer. So yeah, that is basically the run through of Canva. We have done the introductory part of it. Let me know down in the comment section what other video you would like to see next, and consider subscribing. Click one of these videos popping up in your screen, and I will see you there.